That's right. It's getting a little crazy up in here.
Babe, what is going on? You're on the floor with the floor whiskey.
I don't know how we did this, but we did it. We were able to get all 3 of this year's Jack Daniel's aged whiskeys.
They smell good.
They really do. We've got the 10. It's backwards.
Yeah.
We've got the 12. And we've got the 14. If you haven't seen the video on the 14, we'll put it right there.
Perfect.
That's just where it shows up.
I know.
So
Every time it's just you go like, I have to go right over
well,
my
that's
face.
just where I got a point. That's where it's at.
Oh.
It's literally right there. Like in this area.
Yeah. Got it. So watch that if you haven't done that yet.
Well, wait till you're done with this video. And before we get going any further, we should probably... I started cleaning this place out, and I'm not quite finished. The slippers laying down here, it's just... what a disaster. Floor whiskey everywhere. But before we get any further, it'd be a great time for you to hit that like button. Maybe you don't necessarily like this video, but you might like us. Hit the like button.
And
Help
you
us
like
out.
the video. This video is going to be awesome.
It's gonna be, but they don't know that yet.
Oh, yeah. So just
We're
keep
in the
watching.
beginning of the video, and most people
Trust.
check out about 33% through the video. So we're gonna talk about this right in the beginning. Hit that like button.
Yeah, hit it.
Hit that subscribe button.
Come on.
Help us out.
We believe in you.
Help us, help you. Help us, help other people.
Amen. Well said. Here, here.
So what we've done here is put together a bit of a blind.
Yes.
We're going to see which one of these 3 from this year we prefer the most.
Are we also trying to guess which one's which? Yes.
You can if you want.
That's the whole point.
No, the whole point is to pick which one you like the most.
Okay.
There can be a secondary.
You know I'm competitive, so.
I know you are.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Okay. I'm
So-
going to try to guess.
We've got the 14. This is the first ever batch/year of the 14-year age stated Jack Daniels. We also have the 12. This is batch 3. 3.
Okay. Have you had this one yet?
Not
This year's.
not this one.
Okay.
You just saw me crack it open.
I
with
couldn't
the knife
remember
and
which ones were open. Was
pull
this
off
one
the-
open?
No. This is the only one that was open. Because we did a video on it.
I know, but I thought we did. I thought we opened this one.
That was previous batch that we
Oh.
had over at Drinking It with Jess, batch 2.
Oh, okay.
We've never even had both of these in the same year. But this year we've got all
Okay.
3.
Question. Is the only difference the years, like the age statement? Is that
Yep,
the main difference?
that's
the,
it.
the juice is the same. I mean,
Same.
obviously barrels could be different.
Barrel's different. Same mash bill.
And these are all not single barrels.
Nope, they're batched up.
Okay.
A good old chunk of barrels mixed together to make a 12-year small batch concoction. And a 14-year small batch concoction. And a 10-year small batch concoction.
Okay, I have another question. Since it's a small batch and there is an age statement, does that mean like all of it has to be at least 10 years?
All of the barrels in this particular one, since you're talking 10,
Yeah.
have to be a minimum of 10 years old.
Okay.
Well,
Right? Or is there...
yeah, technically.
Okay.
I don't know if the rules apply to whiskey like they do to bourbon, but I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure that's just
They should.
whatever alcohol, tobacco, and firearms thing.
Okay.
ATF. Like you have to label. And if you do label the year, it can't be any less than that. It can be more than that. So this could have some 14-year in it. I don't know why you would do that, but
Okay.
I'm sure it's like between.
I was just
10,
curious.
Between 10 and 12. And this was probably between 12 and 14. And this one's probably 14 plus. Any other questions you might have?
I think that's it for now.
Yeah, okay. Which way should we start? So now, how you're maybe asking yourself, how did you guys do this blind? Well, she left the room,
Yeah.
and I poured hers. I left the room, she poured mine. So they're going to be different. That's going to be a little bit confusing, but
That's okay.
we'll put it on the screen so you'll know what she's drinking, you'll know what I'm drinking, and we'll figure it out.
Great. I'm super curious if they're going to be like vastly different or not.
There have been people putting out some strong claims that 12 is better than 14.
No way. The 14. Well, let's see.
I've heard that the first year of 10 was absolutely phenomenal, and then the second year of 10 was okay.
So.
I haven't had the third year of 10 or the first year of 12.
Like we have them, but we haven't had them.
Well, we don't have them.
Oh, we don't have
And I haven't had them.
them. Okay. All right. Shall we?
Let's do this. Whoop.
I took a picture of what I did for yours so that I wouldn't forget.
I started a text to you with the order, but didn't send it.
Okay.
Now this one here, off the rip, has a little bit of that banana note, which I did not get off the 14 when I originally sniffered it
Really?
in the other video, which will be right about here.
I'm just kind of
You're
going
going right down the
along.
road?
I'm just going along just to kind of get some nose.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
They are actually all different on the nose. I'm just surprised. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I am. Also, just saying, the first one is darker, from my view, at least. And the second two are maybe a little... I feel like the darkest is this one. I don't know if you guys can really see that, though. And then I think maybe this one's the lightest and that one's in the middle. So, I don't know.
Probably should have put these in the sea-proof.
In the
Yep.
glasses I got. But they really don't look that different either. It could just be...
That middle one's pretty dark, though.
Yeah. But, I mean, you said we're not guessing, so I guess...
I'm gonna guess.
Oh, no, are you?
You said we are.
Oh.
I'm just saying that's not what it was about. It's about picking our favorite.
Okay.
What do you think? You don't want to make out with me.
Yeah, I did want to. I think they all smell fantastic. They're all different. I'm also getting some
Can
banana.
guys be snatched?
What?
Can guys be snatched? Or is it just a girl thing? We'll have to ask
We'll
our
have to ask
teenage
the
daughters.
teens. We'll have to ask the Gen Zs. I don't know. Maybe. Nowadays, you never know.
If you don't know what snatched is, at least for a female, it's when you got your
Waist
six
is
pad on.
small and your curves are kicking.
Yeah, like back in the day.
Yep.
Back in the day, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yep. That's the guy. Used to...
I'm going for it.
Are you?
Yep.
Okay. Cheers.
Now, do we have to cheers on each one, or does that first cheers cover everything?
I think the first cheers kind of covers it.
All right.
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Like for this session. This is just super bold. Tons of flavor. Like tons of different
Flavor, you've already sipped it?
notes. I meant notes.
Tons of
flavor
notes.
notes.
Oh! That's good.
Oh, are they all the same proof? Or are
No.
they different? Oh my gosh, now I need to know that.
This
Wow.
is, the 10 is 97. the 12 is 107, and the 14 is 126.3.
Oh, jeepers. Okay, so maybe easier to guess. This one, I don't know which one it is yet, but the flavors are crazy bold. The viscosity is super nice. It's like...
Does it remind you of the other night?
Yeah. It's a little thicker. It kind of gives me some of that like molasses maple syrup vibe.
That's what this one was giving me.
That one?
But it gave me a lot of fruit too, which whatchamacallit also gave. But then I was thinking this was the 14 off of the nose. But now that I've got this one on the palate, it's feeling like the 14. And it's proofy. It's definitely a proofy pickle.
This first one is proofy for sure. It's
Now it's the first drink of the night, so anything could be proofy for me.
true. I did bring,
A palate cleansing pretzel?
yeah, just in case.
The palate pretzel.
Do you want one?
Nope, I got my water right here. Thank you though.
I'm going for it.
Palate pretzel.
Here's what I'm wondering too. What do you guys use as palate cleansers? Like I see people drinking pop. That's weird to me.
Yeah, that's
I mean, no hate. Like, do what works for you. But is that a thing? Do people do pop? I mean, I usually just do water. I've liked pretzels because they don't have like a ton of flavor, but salt. And they like kind of, I don't know, but maybe pretzels aren't good
It
either.
depends on how serious you are about this.
I'm serious.
You're serious about
Yeah,
tasting whiskey.
right.
All right.
So I want to know, what is the best palate cleanser? So please comment below.
You know what we should try? We should do a palate cleanser challenge.
How would you do that?
Well, maybe not a challenge, but like a test or something.
Yeah,
Like we could have different things to cleanse your palate with,
we should do it.
and then we could figure out
What's the best?
what's
and
the
what's
most
the worst?
right.
All right, I haven't gone
So
to
then, if like you're in it to be a scientist when you're tasting, this is probably what you should cleanse with. If you're just there to have a good time, then we got to find the best cleanser for that.
Yeah. Okay.
You should probably also experiment with what food you ate before.
What did we had Panera.
I had broccoli, cheddar soup.
Me too. And a salad, but it was trash, so pretty much just soup.
But this whiskey still tastes really good.
Yeah. All right, I can say for sure,
Milder proof.
milder proof for sure. Still really good, super smooth, a lot less proof, a lot less spice. I mean, majorly less complexity and boldness than this one.
How
I'm
crazy
thinking this
would
is
it
the
be
10.
if we both did the same order?
That would be crazy. Now I can't remember what I did again. It's Friday, guys. My brain is shot.
Wow, this one's got the banana so strong in it. For me, okay?
I'm trying to see if I got banana.
In my personal, humble opinion, this one's got bananas.
This one could be
runs.
banana for me. This one I'm getting a little bit of more of that bread
That
note.
one's like water.
I'm getting more of the bread note on this guy. That one's like water?
Yeah. Crazy.
All right. So this one I get more of like a sweet oak, a little bit of a bread note, a lot less like pow spice flavor. I think I know. I think I know what they are. You too?
Yep. I have a sneaking suspicion
Okay. Oh, dang it.
that this is 14. Oh, that's the only one I really know right now. Give me one more.
Oh my gosh, going back though now, they're a little different. Oh, I need another pretzel.
Still pretty sure this is 14. Yep.
I thought this one didn't have as much spice. Now I just went back to it, and it had more.
That's what this one did to me.
What the
on
heck?
the second sip.
Yeah. All right.
Goodness.
I mean, all very, very good. I can't remember the price point. I know the 14 was pretty expensive. It was like $150.
This was like 90. This was like 110.
Oh, really? Okay. So, not crazy wildly expensive, but pretty expensive for a bottle of bourbon.
Yeah, not something you're going to go for your everyday old-fashioned mixer.
Right. The 10 would probably be good in old fashioned, if it's the one I think it is. We were even saying the 14 would be good on a little bit of ice.
On a rock?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go backwards.
Wow.
Do you feel like there's a similar level of, like, mouthfeel, viscosity in all of them?
Pretty close.
I feel like it's pretty close.
Not like noticeably different.
Yeah.
But like, well, not like super noticeably. For me. Now all the heat on all of them are just like all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
Where are we? What are we doing? Okay. I think I know.
All right.
I don't know. Now I'm confused on the last two, but I think I know. Should I go? I think this is the 14.
Okay.
This is the... Dang nabbit. Hang on. I'm trying to decide if you would go exactly in order or not.
I would. But did I?
I have no idea. I think this is the 14.
Okay.
I think this is the 10, and I think this is the 12.
MOT. Moment of truth. Babe,
Did I get them flipped around?
you're 100% correct. 14, 10, 12.
Wow! To be honest,
TBH?
TBH, the 10, when I came back to it, it got stronger and spicier, and like the flavor changed. That's why I got mixed up. Like, ooh, I don't know. Wow. They're good. That 14 is good. So this is the 12 then, huh?
I'm all over the place now. I don't know what's what. But I'm going to say this is the 14.
Okay. It's hard.
So hard.
After like 2 sips of each of them, it's pretty blurry.
Can I say 14, 12, 10?
You got it. That was close. You almost missed it. You said 14, 12, 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. And mine was 14, 10, 12.
14, 12, 10. Wow. The 10 has more banana than...
Yeah.
Like, if I were to put it up against batch 2's 10, batch 2
You
is
love the
more...
banana in that one.
No, there's not.
Oh, I thought which one do you love the banana in?
The 12. Oh. Batch 2, 12.
Okay.
But the 10, batch 2, was more of a, almost like a single malt kind of a flavor. Instead of the regular Jack Daniel's banana-y type vibe. But the 14, the 12 kind of blew me out of the water with the punch of rich red fruit. Like on my first sip. I'm getting it.
Do you get the bread note on that? Yeah, like
Yeah. I'm getting vanilla, bread notes.
I love that bread note. I'm also obsessed with bread right now. Sourdough, obviously.
She's starting a bread store.
I am.
If you're local, you can get some sourdough. She's going to make all the varieties.
Organic. Yeah.
She's even going to start grinding her own flour.
Pretty much as homemade as you
She
can get.
wants to buy a cow.
Why? Because I'm making my own butter now, too. And, you know, I don't want to buy butter. I mean, buy the milk and stuff, because who knows what's in all that.
Who even knows?
They probably don't even know. The makers.
They're
Makers
all-
of the milk.
We'll know exactly what comes out of Bessie.
Is it Bessie or Betsy?
It's your cow.
Either one.
There you go. There you have it.
Wow.
So, now which one was your favorite?
That's almost harder.
That's the original intent
Yeah.
of this blind.
Okay, I mean, for me,
We should have done it before we said what they were, but
the 14 is still my favorite.
this is so difficult.
Yeah. The 14 is like
Super complex.
a punch in the mouth. It is like,
It's very spicy.
yeah, full of flavor, full of boldness, body. I love the thickness.
You know who else is bold and full of body?
Who? Thanks, babe.
I think I'm really liking this fruit in the 12.
Yeah, the 12 is good. I do really love like the sweet vanilla bread notes in this. The vanilla, the bread notes.
But then the 10, I really dig this banana. That's kind of my go-to for like the Old Forester or the
Yeah.
Jack Daniels.
Yeah. And the 10 is definitely one that you could sip on a little bit longer, you know?
I'm going to say mine's the 12 because it's kind of a close blend between the 10 and the 14.
Okay.
Now I want to see what they all taste like together.
Oh. Well, I want to do that if you're doing that, except I have more 14 though.
Give it a little swirl. As Matt from ADHD
That thing
Whiskey
is-
says, give it a swirl job, a little SJ. And the whole blending idea came from Mash and Drum. He does this all the time. Whenever
Yeah.
he does a triple bass or a double bass, he'll blend them together
I've seen that.
to see what they taste like as one. And maybe he did this as well when he got the three of them.
I'm sure he did. He is one smart fella.
So we're going to do it. We're going to follow suit. Unless he didn't do it, then we're just doing it. But I'm sure he did.
The kids are blowing up my phone.
These kids.
I wasn't even gonna bring it in here. Feels like we should cheers again.
Now you want to? The
Kinda.
first one didn't cover it.
It did, but like, I don't know. I
This
just-
one feels special because it's a blend.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers!
All right. Mixing her up.
A lot of,
What's
Phil?
the strongest note there?
That bread note
Yeah.
is kind of coming out the most for me.
The bread note and the baking
And
spice
the
for me.
vanilla, yeah. And maybe like a cinnamon vanilla.
That smells good.
Now I'm getting the banana a little bit.
There's some banana. There's some other like bright fruits there too.
That's probably those red fruits from
Yeah.
12 and 14.
Yeah, there's some bright.
That 10 bananas coming through nice. I think all mine were pretty level when I mixed it.
Mine was a little heavy with the 14, but
That's probably why I get so much fruit. That is a pleasant blend. That is a pleasant blend.
yum.
Wow.
That's good.
Talk about complexity. Mm-hmm. That's got it all.
I mean, it really. The other two being in there tamed down the 14 a little bit,
Yep.
but then you're getting like extra bright fruits and a little. I mean, I'm getting a little bit more of oak, obviously, because now you've got 10, 12, and 14.
I've got like a honey-covered bright fruit. Like bright red fruit. Like your strawberries, your raspberries, that type of thing.
Cherries.
Cherries, yeah.
JD, way to go, guys and gals. That,
Tonight, my
It's
favorite
delicious.
was the 12. Tomorrow night, it could be different.
yeah.
Tonight, her
what's your
favorite was the 14. Tomorrow night, it could be different.
Yeah.
The other night, when we only had 14, that was my favorite.
Yeah. But you have to admit the 14 is like, it's punchy,
it's great.
it's big, it's bold, which is, I think you liked it, but it's not, you don't love too much.
I'm not after the proofy pickles like you are.
Yeah.
Like 107 is kind of my sweet spot.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
110. 100 to 110, somewhere in there is it's good for me.
I mean, again though, even this 10 being at, what did you say it was?
97.
90? 97?
Still really good.
Really good. Yeah. It's just up against these other two, it's a little bit hard.
You're up against some heavy hitters. Some
hitters.
bold
Yeah.
body.
Bold body.
Heavy
Bangers.
hitters.
I was trying to think of a B.
Snatched.
We gotta ask the kids about that.
Yep.
What do you think their response is gonna be? I think it's gonna be like, what?
How dare you even say snatched on your channel?
Yeah.
That's what they're going to say.
Yeah.
Or they're just going to laugh at us.
Yeah.
But don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you coming along for this ride. Let us know what your favorite is in the comments below.
Yes.
And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.